Picture this. You walk into a high-end department store and that bottle of Tom Ford or Creed catches your eye. $500 later, you're wondering if your wallet will ever recover. But here's the crazy part. I just tested 10 fragrances that smell almost identical to those luxury bottles, and none of them cost more than $50. Yeah, you heard that right. We're talking about fragrances that'll have people asking what you're wearing, thinking you dropped serious cash, when really you spent less than what most people pay for dinner. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jesse, and I'm glad you clicked on this video. Today, we're diving deep into the world of cologne fragrances. Those magical bottles that capture the essence of expensive luxury scents without emptying your bank account. I've spent months testing, wearing, and getting feedback on these alternatives, and I'm about to share the 10 absolute best colognes that'll transform your fragrance game forever. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at luxury pricing the same way again. Let's be honest, the fragrance industry has convinced us that if it doesn't cost $300, it can't possibly smell good. I used to think the same thing. Yet, my friend Marcos laughed when I told him I was exploring budget alternatives. He said, "Cheap cologne smells cheap, period." But here's where it gets interesting. When I wore one of today's fragrances to his birthday party, 3 different people asked what I was wearing. The kicker? Marcus was one of them, and he couldn't believe it when I told him the price. The truth is, many cologne houses have access to the same quality ingredients as luxury brands. They just skip the massive marketing budgets and celebrity endorsements. Let me break down these 10 incredible alternatives that'll change your fragrance game forever. Starting strong with Paris Corner Prodigy, which completely blew my mind as an Xerjoff Alexandria II alternative. This dark, mysterious masterpiece opens with an incredible cinnamon and green apple combination that immediately commands attention. The orange adds this bright citrusy twist that prevents it from being too heavy. Moving into the heart, amber creates warmth while white flowers add elegant sophistication. And clary sage brings this herbal complexity that screams niche quality. The base is where magic happens. Vanilla and tonka bean create sweetness. Amber wood adds depth, and musk provides that skin-like intimacy that makes people lean in closer. Performance is absolutely beastly, with 8 to 10 hours of projection that fills rooms. Perfect for fall and winter evenings when you want to make a statement. I discovered this gem through a fragrance forum where someone claimed it outperformed the $400 original, and honestly, they weren't lying. But fresh fragrances deserve love too, which brings us to Ramon Blazar Bravanzo Imperial. This Mancera Intense Set Sail cologne is pure aquatic luxury in a bottle. The opening blast of citrus, pink pepper, bergamot, and grapefruit creates this energizing burst that's impossible to ignore. Pink pepper adds just enough spice to keep things interesting, while bergamot brings that refined Earl Grey sophistication. The heart develops beautifully with woody notes providing structure, oak moss adding that classic marine vibe, incense bringing mysterious depth, and cashmere wood creating luxurious smoothness. The base of amber, white musk, ambergris, and patchouli keeps the freshness alive while adding enough warmth for versatility. Longevity hits 10+ hours with moderate to strong projection that works perfectly for office settings or casual dates. This became my summer wedding go-to after the bride's sister asked if I was wearing something from a luxury house. At $45, it's stealing market share from bottles costing 10 times more. Now let's talk about Swiss Arabian Shagaf Oud Azrak, the Montalais Honey Oud alternative that's pure liquid gold. This exotic powerhouse opens with rich honey that's sweet but sophisticated, paired with agar wood that brings that distinctive Middle Eastern luxury feel. The honey note here isn't cloying, it's refined and expensive smelling like something you'd find in a high-end boutique. The heart develops with warm cinnamon adding spicy heat, amber creating golden warmth, and Madagascar vanilla bringing creamy sweetness that balances the intensity perfectly. The base is where this fragrance shows its true colors, with leather adding a masculine edge, and patchouli providing earthy depth that grounds everything beautifully. Performance is absolutely nuclear. 12 plus hours of projection that announces your presence before you enter a room. This is pure date night magic, perfect for cool weather when you want to leave a lasting impression. My coworker David said it smelled like bottled confidence, and honestly, that's the perfect description. For those seeking clean sophistication, Adian Bleu d'Arabie captures that Louis Vuitton imagination essence flawlessly. This Mediterranean-inspired beauty opens with Calabrian bergamot, providing bright citrus elegance, citron adding zesty freshness, and Sicilian orange bringing sunny warmth. The opening feels immediately expensive and refined, like walking through an Italian garden. The heart is where complexity shines with Tunisian neroli, adding floral sophistication, Nigerian ginger providing warming spice, and Ceylon cinnamon bringing sweet warmth that's never overwhelming. The base creates this unique signature with Chinese black tea, adding sophisticated dryness, Ambroxan providing modern freshness, Gaiac wood bringing creamy smoothness, and frankincense adding mysterious incense-like depth. Longevity sits at 6 to 8 hours with moderate projection. That is perfect for professional settings. This became my office signature because it smells expensive and refined without being overwhelming. Perfect for spring and summer when you want sophistication without heaviness. Moving into gourmand territory, Reef's Fleury Emerald absolutely nails that Xerjoff Casamorati Lira vibe perfectly. This edible masterpiece opens with blood orange, providing bright citrus sweetness, lemon peel, adding zesty freshness, and lavender bringing herbal sophistication that immediately signals quality. The combination feels both fresh and cozy simultaneously. The heart is pure gourmand heaven, with cinnamon adding warming spice, licorice bringing this unique anisic sweetness, and anise providing that distinctive Mediterranean herb complexity. These notes create this cozy, bakery-like atmosphere that's absolutely addictive. The base is where this fragrance becomes irresistible, with caramel adding rich sweetness, vanilla bean providing creamy depth, and musk creating that skin-like intimacy that makes people want to get closer. Performance is impressive with strong projection lasting 8+ hours. Perfect for cool weather date nights when you want something cozy yet sophisticated. I wore this to a coffee date and spent the entire time fielding questions about my expensive niche fragrance. The look on her face when I revealed the $40 price tag was absolutely priceless. For masculine sophistication, Colognes Shiaka Shadow delivers that Carolina Herrera bad boy cobalt experience flawlessly. This sharp, confident beast opens with pink pepper, providing spicy heat, grapefruit adding bright citrus freshness, and lavender bringing herbal sophistication that immediately screams quality. The opening is clean yet complex, fresh yet masculine. The heart develops beautifully, with dry amber adding warm sophistication, cedar wood providing woody strength, cashmere wood bringing luxurious smoothness, and subtle plum adding fruity depth. The combination creates this refined masculinity that's both modern and timeless. The base is pure power, with musk providing intimate warmth, patchouli adding earthy depth, moss bringing that classic masculine edge, and subtle truffle adding this unique earthy luxury. Performance is absolutely beastly, with 12+ hours of projection that fills rooms effortlessly. Perfect for fall and winter when you want maximum impact. My gym buddy Jake said this was the most expensive smelling cologne he'd ever encountered, and the fact that it costs under $50 still blows his mind. Stepping into boozy luxury, French Avenue Vulcan Sable captures that sand dance by Stefan Humbert Lucas sophistication perfectly. This liquid elegance opens with whiskey providing boozy warmth, mandarin orange adding bright citrus sweetness, bitter orange bringing zesty complexity, coriander providing spicy depth, and anise adding that distinctive licorice twist. The opening immediately signals high-end luxury. The heart develops with cashmeran adding soft woody warmth, tonka bean providing sweet creaminess, styrax bringing resinous depth, and subtle cacao adding gourmand richness. The combination creates this sophisticated warmth that's both comforting and luxurious. The base is pure magic, with vanilla providing sweet creaminess, patchouli adding earthy depth, and benzoin bringing balsamic richness that ties everything together beautifully. Performance is nuclear with 16 plus hours of projection that outlasts most luxury fragrances. Perfect for special occasions when you want to make an unforgettable impression. My neighbor, who collects vintage creeds, smelled this and immediately asked about my new niche acquisition. His reaction to the actual price was absolutely hilarious. For fresh versatility, Mirsal Valentine nails that Torino 21 by Xerjoff experience beautifully. This aromatic masterpiece opens with mint providing cooling freshness, lemon adding bright citrus energy, basil bringing herbal sophistication, and thyme providing earthy complexity. The opening feels both fresh and sophisticated simultaneously. The heart develops with blackcurrant adding fruity depth, rosemary providing herbal intensity, lavender bringing calming sophistication, and jasmine adding floral elegance. The combination creates this complex freshness that works in any season. The base keeps things clean, with musk providing intimate warmth and verbena adding that distinctive citrusy greenness. Longevity hits 6 to 8 hours with good projection that's perfect for daily wear. This became my year-round signature because it's fresh enough for summer, yet complex enough for cooler weather. Perfect for anyone who wants sophisticated freshness without the luxury price tag. Moving into powdery elegance, Cayenne Classic Al Watanaya delivers that Dior Homme intense experience flawlessly. This refined beauty opens with bergamot, providing bright citrus elegance, and orange adding sunny warmth. The opening feels immediately sophisticated and expensive. The heart is where magic happens with Tuscan iris, providing that distinctive powdery sophistication. Rose adding floral elegance, jasmine bringing white floral beauty, and warming spices providing depth and complexity. The iris note here is spot on, creating that makeup powder elegance that made the original famous. The base brings everything together with vanilla providing sweet creaminess, sandalwood adding woody smoothness, patchouli providing earthy depth, and musk creating intimate warmth. Performance is excellent with 10 plus hours of moderate projection. That is perfect for office settings. This works beautifully in cool weather when you want refined sophistication. The fact that this captures the essence of a $300 fragrance for under $50 is absolutely mind-blowing. Finally, we have Armaf Club Précieux, the Creed Aventus Absolute alternative that's become legendary in clone circles. This fruity powerhouse opens with pineapple, providing tropical sweetness, lemon adding bright citrus energy, bergamot bringing Earl Grey sophistication, caramel providing gourmand richness, pear adding fresh fruitiness, and pink and black pepper providing spicy complexity. The opening is immediately recognizable yet unique. The heart develops with oak moss adding that classic masculine base, white wood providing clean woody notes, jasmine bringing floral elegance, lily of the valley adding fresh florals, and anise providing that distinctive twist. The base is pure luxury, with ambroxan providing modern freshness, white musk adding clean intimacy, patchouli bringing earthy depth, vanilla providing sweet creaminess, leather adding masculine edge, and cedar bringing woody strength. Performance is absolutely nuclear, with 12 to 16 plus hours of projection that outlasts most luxury fragrances. Perfect for special occasions when you want maximum impact and compliments. Look, the fragrance industry wants you to believe that quality costs hundreds of dollars, but these 10 clones prove that's complete nonsense. From fresh daily wearers to powerhouse performers, each of these delivers luxury performance at budget prices. The secret isn't spending more money, it's knowing where to look. These clone houses are creating fragrances that rival the most expensive bottles in your collection, and most people can't tell the difference. Drop a comment below and tell me which of these caught your attention, or share your own hidden clone gems. And if you're ready to dive deeper into budget-friendly luxury, check out my video on the most complimented fragrances under $30. Until next time, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, smell and feel good. Stay fragrant.